Hey guys, I wanted to give another quick update on my Bogo sale that is running through the end of July. We have sold through a ton of snakes. A lot of the pastel clown project stuff is picked over, but I still have a ton of stuff in the Ultramel Pied project. And I just actually had a new clutch hatch a week or two ago that's had 2 meals, so they'll be ready to ship in a week, so I added them to the sale as well. So what the sale is buy a snake, get one free, as long as you're buying them in male and female pairs. Luckily, with the Ultra Pied stuff, I still have, I believe, 6 females and 7 males left as of the time that I'm recording this video, which is Friday morning. So I wanted to show you the different ways you could pair things together and get probably the best deal you're going to get this year on buying a pair of snakes and be able to make things as powerful as Ultra Pieds. So if you want to come in here, these are 3 of the males that just hatched out. They're all Pied 100% het Ultramel. They're possible leopard. It's very hard to tell in these. If you want to get a little closer here on these guys. So there's 3 of them there. You could pair those guys up with either one of these 2 females over here. They're from a different clutch and from a different sire and a different female, so they're not related at all. There's a pastel yellow belly, het Ultramel, pos het Pied, but as you can see, she has some decent tracks there on her belly, so I think she'll prove out. And this is an Orange Dream Fire het Ultramel, pos het Pied, and she's got some decent tracks there on her belly as well. So I think they'll prove out to be het Pied, but for right now they're listed as pos het Pied. So you could pair either one of these males with either one of these 2 females, and for I think $650 plus shipping, you have a pair of snakes that can make you Ultra Pieds, which is a fantastic, fantastic deal. All right, next up, we're kind of going up a little bit in price range, and this would kind of hit you around $1,000 where you'd be buying a pair of these snakes. We have this really awesome pastel leopard pied male. I just sold the other one last night, so he's the only one left that we have here. He's 100% het Ultramel. And then we also have this guy here, who's the one that I posted that has the cute little Winnie the Pooh looking emoji on his back. So he's a pied 100% het Ultramel as well. And they can be paired up to either one of these 2 females that I have listed for $1,000 each. And they're from a different clutch, different sire, different female. And they're both Firefly Pieds. Now, I don't know exactly what's in them because the dad had a ton of genetics. He was an OD Leopard, Firefly, Yellow Belly, possible Enchi, Ultramel het Pied. So both of those females are 100% het Ultramel, visual Pieds. At the very least, they're Firefly, but there could be a lot more going on in both of these females, and they're actually a little older too, closer to 200 grams or so. So you could pair either one of these males, they're completely unrelated, with either one of these 2 females for $1,000, and you're getting a pair of snakes that will make Ultra Pieds that have the potential to have pastel, leopard, yellow belly, or orange dream in there, and fire as well, and really make you some top-of-the-line Ultra Pieds in a couple years. Alright, so now what you're looking at is some more powerhouse male territory. Now these 2 on the left, this guy here is a super Enchi, OD, most likely leopard and yellow belly as well. I think this is an OD-YB leopard Enchi Pied. These guys are not het Ultramel, but they're extremely powerful males, and you could pair them up to one of the $1,000 Pied het Ultramel females. These 2 males are Pied het Ultramel. I'm still proving out genetics in the dad. It's possible that this male here could turn out to be a highway Pied. That would be maybe possibly Superfly, Orange Dream, or Yellow Belly. As you can see, a little bit of tail right there. It's super bright orange. He's actually in shed right now. But he may turn out to be a highway. If not, he's still power packed with genetics. And this one here, these males are actually both in shed, which kind of stinks. I believe he's some combination of fire, OD, yellow belly, possibly leopard or Enchi. It's very hard to say because I'm still trying to prove out some of the genes in the dad, including Enchi. But he just has this bright spot here, and when he's not in shed, his head stamp is super bright as well. They are both het Ultramel. They have the same sire as the $1,000 females. but they have different, they're from different clutches, so they have different mothers. But these are some of the higher end snakes. There's not exact pairs for them anymore because the higher end Ultra Pied Project females I had been sold already in earlier clutches. But if you're looking to get a powerhouse male that could be bred to really anything in your collection that is power packed with genetics, that works with any pied, or even with a visual ultra male female that you might have from somewhere else, these two males on the right are it. If you just want a really cool looking powerhouse pied that you can breed to some more pieds and get an awesome female with it, these two are just fantastic here. This one especially, I can't, if I had a reason to keep him, I would, because Dad was kind of more powerful. But this guy's just blazing orange. Probably one of my favorite snakes that I've produced this year. Just really awesome looking high pattern because of the Enchi, the OD. Really cool looking snake. So I mean, there's a bunch of different possibilities. If you choose to buy a pair of snakes in the Ultra Pied Project, we have that. There are 7 males and 6 females, so there's going to be 1 straggler. But you'll have pretty nice options if you choose to do that. Or you could take one of those other males that do not have ultra male in them, but they're powerhouse pied males, which would be a perfect match for one of those Ultra Pied Project females. But there's a lot of ways to mix and match, and you can't go wrong when you're able to purchase a pair of Ultra Pied Project snakes for $650 at the that's 2 snakes for $650 plus shipping, or 2 snakes for $1,000 plus shipping. Or if you want to go for the super high-end males, it's $2,000 for a pair of Ultra Pied Project snakes that will be producing you offspring that are going to be out of this world and will be have the potential to produce Ultra Pieds for you. So this is a very awesome way to get into these projects kind of on a budget. I'm highly motivated to sell them. That's why I'm offering Bogo through the end of July. That is a completely free snake. These snakes are already priced very competitively. They're not priced high for what they should be. They're right at market value as is. So if you see $1,000 male that I have listed, that's because he's worth $1,000. I'm not overpricing him. And the snake that you're getting for free isn't overpriced either. I'm not playing any games here with the pricing. If you see a $1,000 snake, it's worth $1,000. And if you're getting a $1,000 snake for free, it's a $1,000 snake that you're getting for free. I'm not jacking up the prices like some people do with sales, in the retail world. So really highly urge you guys to take advantage of this while you can. I have some clown pied stuff as well available as well. There's only 1 female in that project, and there's like 5 or 6 males. If you wanted to mix and match those with some of the Ultra Pied Project females, I don't care, as long as you're buying 1-to-1. Because I have so many males left in the Clown Pied Project, it's okay if you guys want to get 2 males. I'm okay with that in that project because I have kind of excess of them at this point, so I'm okay with you mixing and matching those. But because I have almost a 1-to-1 ratio of males to females in the Ultra Pied Project, I'm gonna stick with you have to purchase male and females there. So there's like 10 days left in this sale. I really can't urge you guys enough to take a look and purchase these guys if you're on the fence, because I've had quite a few people interested in the snakes and they waited too long and they were sold out from underneath them within a day. I've sold, I think, 12 of them at this point since I started the sale last weekend. I'd be surprised if any of these are left over by the end of July. So take a look now. Please shoot me an email if you have any questions, but it's pretty straightforward. If you buy a snake for $1,000 and there's something else you like for $1,000 or less that's of the opposite sex, you're getting a second snake for free. It's that simple. Don't overthink it. Go now.